this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for the Paper Scrappers YouTube Hub, where we go in monthly and we have something every day to use, or every month to have a prompt. And the theme this time is I'm feeling witchy. So it's anything, obviously, Halloween related type stuff. So this is the photograph of how I decorated our house the last time we were out at Fort Gordon. This is the last year, which was last year. I got out some of my stencils. Can't even think tonight. Stencils. And then also I'm going to use this. And this is from Christine Davison, the Creative Scrapbookers, Creating with Sketches, Volume 2, page 12. I really liked this inspiration. It's based off of this sketch, but I'm actually doing this because I really like the backgrounds of what they did. So I have 3 different colors that I'm using. I'm using mink, sea brock, and lemon from Close to My Heart. And the kit that I'm using is fabulous, and I'm going to link all this stuff down below. Make sure that you check out everybody that's down below for this. We do it on, I think it is the first Saturday or the second Saturday of every month. And because of college, I haven't been able to hop along like I would like. And now I'm getting to the point where I'm getting close to finishing. So now I can be able to join. So make sure that you like and subscribe to everybody, comment and all that. So let's see what I can do. Alright, so let's watch this magic come together. So the sketch that I am using, I am actually going to follow it pretty close to it. It's just that instead of having a lot of papers, instead of the sketch, I'm going to do the layout that was right next to it. And that I do follow, that one I follow very close. So while I am working on getting this, the two stencils I'm using is actually from the workshop. And I get a lot of my stencils, if it's not from Close to My Heart, I get a lot of my stencils off of A Cherry on Top, because they do have the crafters workshop. Like, I love their stuff. So that's what I use a lot. And that is what a lot of my 6x6 are from. And then my 12x12s, if they're not from Close to My Heart, when you see me pull out my big sketches like that. So I'm just going through and trying to make sure that I've got all these like colors. Now, I know you don't see this particular color like really distinct on there, but when you see the still shots and you get really close to it, you do see that one. The reason why I like the sea brock is that it just adds a little bit of an extra touch, but it's not like a boom. And I wanted this orange to show, which is the melon color that's part of this collection, as my orange, because it's blacks and orange, you know, because it's Halloween. And I feel that with this collection, it works out really well. So this collection here is from Close to My Heart. It is available until the 31st of October. I will link it down below. And it's called Foobabulous. And I love it. So now I'm bringing in my stickles. Now the one cool thing about stickles is with the glitter mist, you can turn it into a paste like what I'm doing. So what I did is that I wanted to add a little bit of pizzazz to this. And I took my dropper, which is the Ray Inkers from Close to My Heart, and it was a color that we no longer have. It was one of the in colors, and I just wanted it in one spot just to add something to it. And so I added some drops to it, and then I kind of put it all together, and that's why you saw what I did with it, and it worked. So now the papers that are on the sketch and on the layout that I'm watching are short. So I'm picking out these colors that'll match, and I'm just doing them by 6x6, and then you're going to see me kind of wave them in there and then edge them, and then you'll see how I put them together. And I do love how this part turns out. So now I will tell you that partly through this video, you are going to see my video cut out because I turned it off because I was doing something, and I forgot to turn it back on. And I do this every once in a while because I get going in my layout and I'm in my zone and I forget that I've hit stop recording for a hot second and then it'll come back. So But then you'll see me come back. So I'll explain I kind of know where I left off for it. So, and I'm sorry about that. But essentially, most of the thing is here. So make sure that you go check out everybody that's linked down below. We do this once a month, and I absolutely love doing this hop with the girls. I'm almost done with grad school, y'all. I have said this multiple times. I'm getting close. December's almost there. Like, I've got October, November, December. Like, I can't believe, one, how fast this school year has been going, but then two, that as well, you know, on everything like that. So, but yeah, so here I am. This is why I said that I was tucking everything together, and you can kind of see what I was telling you, that I made them short so that my background really shows out, because I wanted my background to be more of the focal point before the picture, where sometimes I'm one of them that I'll do the picture as my focal point. My background is just there. So there it is. It's done. It's absolutely perfect. It is still not quite dried, but ultimately at the end of the day, it's not going to matter, because I'm just putting this on there, and then the picture and the papers will go on there. So you see where I just put that. So what I'm doing is that I'm just kind of drying off the little bits of it, just to make sure that I don't catch anything, you know, while I'm trying to put this together. So what I'm doing here is that you'll see that I place all this here, and then I've got my photo going up, and I'm going to place it so that the paper is just a little bit out, and you can see just a little bit of that touch of that green. So my title is going to be Boo-Tiful, which this is the last time we decorated our house out at Fort Gordon, because we have moved into our house since. And of course, I will be definitely decorating my house here for Halloween. It'll be so much fun to do. So on the top part of the sketch and of the layout, there was these small strips, so I made that up there. And then you'll see how I attach it together. And so all of a sudden, you'll see me stop, and then I come back at the end, and you'll see that it's done. So I am super sorry about that. I do my splatters. The still shots are definitely coming up. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you as my YouTube family. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.